Hello, so I thought I would do a little studio vlog today, or like day in the life type video, just of my working day and my day in general. I think today, well what am I don't think, I know. Today I am doing a few payments and organising an exhibition I'm part of, which is very exciting. Well, not really organising it, but just confirming I want to do it in London in the summer. And I'm also hoping to hear back from someone about a piece, but I may not hear back from them. And if I don't, then I'm working on finishing 2 portfolio pieces and planning a 3rd, because I'm really trying to build my portfolio alongside other work this year. So yeah, that's my little plan. This probably don't hold up high hopes because I've never done a video like this before, and I'm also doing it on my big camera, which is kind of a little bit hard to lift, but yeah, here's my day. Goodbye, let's go. So I need to do my bed, so that's going to be the first thing I do. Well, actually it should be the first thing I do, but it isn't the first thing I do, clearly, because I'm doing it right now. So I've already gotten up. Okay, so this is my desk setup. It is quite messy and it does need a bit of a tidy, but I'll just quickly skim over what I have on my desk. And that is my Wacom tablet. What is it? Intuos Pro, I think, but it's not the newer one. It's like I got it a few years ago and I use it every single day. I have my MacBook in its trusty fuel case. I normally take it out the case, but yeah. I basically keep it in this because I'm really clumsy, and if I'm carrying something somewhere in my rucksack and it rains, it will probably die, and it's a very expensive laptop. So yeah, I had to buy a case that was waterproof. I have my hard drives kind of dotted all over the place. Each one has different things on. Like this is mainly old uni work, but I keep it on there in case I need the files. And now and then I use it anyway. That one's my uni work, and then I also have a memory thing just for like personal photos and stuff, because I don't like to have them on the same hard drive. I like to keep it totally separate. I have my organiser, which I check every morning, and then in the evening I kind of plan the next day and the kind of week and keep myself updated with this. So that's quite helpful, that is. I have some speakers for when I listen to things, which to be fair is quite rare when I'm doing work. I usually have music on at other times, but I like having it there just in case, and also if I'm editing anything that's like video-y, animation-y style, I need speakers. I have my monitor, which I plug into my laptop, so when I'm doing some editing or when I just want kind of a multi-screen setup, I do that and I lift it up a bit because it's on a stand where you can lift it. So I lift it over my laptop, so I have 2 screens above and below each other, which works quite well for when I have like different layers and stuff open. And then I have, what else is there? Oh, this here. Oh, it's a little heater because it gets quite cold in this little corner. And my iPad as well, which I also use as the kind of multi-screen thing if I need a reference photo or my rough. Sometimes I upload my rough, I email it over anyway, so it's normally on my email, so I just open it up on my iPad and then I can have it next to my screen when I'm working. And that's really good if I am somewhere other than my desk as well, because I do quite like to work in libraries or on the go, or when I go other places I like to. The good thing about illustration is you can still do your work, so by just bringing my laptop and my iPad, I've kind of got most of my setup there, really, apart from my tablet, because I don't really like lugging that around. It's just this awkward shape, it's slightly bigger than the laptop, it doesn't quite fit in the bag that well. Yeah, I don't like it. And another thing about my laptop is I used to have this black like clip-on case around it. I think I got it off Amazon for like £10, and it destroyed my laptop. My laptop was making a lot of noise, I think it was overheating a little bit in there, so I took it off. It took me about an hour to take this black case off. Scratched the laptop in the meantime, like literally trying to force this thing off without snapping my precious little laptop. So yeah, that's gone in the bin now. So even though I do take it out of the case, I try to put it back in the case overnight, because I have cats and they'll climb on top of my laptop. She just likes sitting on top of the laptop, so gotta keep it protected. But yeah, that's my setup. Yeah, I'm just gonna check my emails and do my normal kind of morning routine and then crack on. I also need to do a food shop So at some point today I will also do that, just to pick up a few bits and bobs, and yeah, let's go. Now I'm gonna go and do ignore my hair all day today actually, because it's my voice is going. It's just not that nice. It's only, I'm trying to train it to wash it less. I still shower every day, but I'm trying to train to wash my hair every few days. So because I got into a bad habit of washing it every day, so that's why it is not the nicest. But I'm persisting. Yeah. So I'm just gonna go and do a food shop. I've got my warm clothes because it's very cold outside. Hello people. So I had lunch. I had a Mexican chili bean soup, which was a little bit too spicy for me, but it was still quite nice, and I had it with some crisps. You know, not super healthy, but I needed something quite quick. This morning I didn't film everything, but basically I just went through some emails, did a little bit of thinking about something I need to decide on, and also edited those 2 pieces that I was working on. So those 2 I think are done now, and I have actually heard back from the client, yay. So I have a brief to work on now, so I'm just going to be working on ideas. But yeah, I'm sitting down ready for my afternoon of work, because I have lunch quite early. It's actually only 12:30 now, but I just kind of will have it when I'm hungry, because otherwise I won't be working very well. And I did a little food shop, so you know, I thought may as well, while I'm distracted, eat and then get on with work again. But I just got like bits and pieces. I'm sitting down with my guilty pleasure, which is Coke. I wish that I didn't drink Coke so much, but I'm trying to wean myself off. So I know it sounds ridiculous, but I'm having a can instead of opening a bottle, because I'll keep going back for more glasses. But I know it's bad, Yeah, what else am I doing? I don't know really. As you can see, I'm wrapped up quite warm in my my snuggly cardigan. Which is so cozy. I think I got some car boot sale for 50p. It's a size like 16 and 4, it's a big size, and it's so cozy. And I've also got my my trusty hot water bottle, because I just get so cold in my little studio space. And also going to turn my heater on. So yeah, I'm settling down to get on with a little bit of work, and I'll update you on how that goes. Okay, so the evening has come round. I didn't film that much in the afternoon because it was quite repetitive. I was basically just drawing up some ideas, sending some emails and making some phone calls, so it wasn't the most interesting thing to film. Sorry, I saw something in the window. But yeah, what am I doing now? I'm just going to do a bit more, it's 5:30 now, I'm going to do a few hours of more ideas and just scribbling down things, and I'm going to do it when I have, because it's the afternoon, I'm just going to put something on in the background on my iPad. I tend to watch like a Netflix show, maybe one that I don't have to commit too much to, because I won't be looking at the screen much, so it's just nice to have something a little bit, you know, something going on. So yeah, that's my evening plan. And then after that I'll probably do some stretching, because I like to do some stretches before I go to sleep because my body feels so bad just sitting down all day. And then I will also... Okay, so I've just got my sketchbook and I am going to carry on with some ideas, just basically just jotting stuff down. In the morning I'm going to refine the ideas and send off my covers that I was working on earlier. But I really just want to get the rough ideas, like the roughest ideas out today, like just get... And what I do is, even if something's completely ridiculous, I still just get it onto the paper, because I can always refine them. But it's better to have too many bad ideas that you can make better and refine and pick the good bits out of, than just no ideas at all. So that's what I like to do. I like to dedicate a fair chunk of time to that, because if the idea is not good, then the artwork is not going to be good no matter what. Hello. Okay, so it's now 8 o'clock at night time and I am finishing work. I finished my work for the day. I now just spend like 10 minutes or so just writing down, like going off my checklist and doing another one for tomorrow. Just making sure I know what I want to get done. I finished my sketches and had to do a few more emails and got some nice little plans for tomorrow. So I'm just going to jot those down. But yeah, I didn't manage to film everything, but if I did it would be quite long and probably quite boring. So I hope you got a little bit of a glimpse into what my day is like today, and is actually like quite often. Yeah, so if you enjoyed this video, or if you enjoy videos along the lines of illustration, design, freelancing, you know, working from home, what else? Maybe some bits about university and dissertations or anything like that. Like, these are a few ideas that I have for this channel. So if you're interested in anything along those lines, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thank you so much for following me around. Bye bye.